I've actually always been self-conscious about how low my bridge was, especially on how that affected my profile. Before the procedure, I was actually worried that maybe my new nose wouldn't fit my face or it wouldn't turn out well. But I am so glad that I went through with this.
Before we continue with my filler story, special thanks to Tony from Seoul Medical for sorting me out with my filler procedure at Banobaki. If you're self-conscious about your nose like I was, definitely contact Tony. His information is in the description box below. Not only is his consultation free, his services are free too. As with every other medical procedure, you'll have to fill out some forms with basic information. You'll then have your before pictures taken in 5 different angles. You'll then talk to a consultant who will look at your before pictures and give you advice on what could be changed. She'll do a preliminary explanation of what types of fillers are available. You'll then head to the surgeon's office where he'll give you a more thorough consultation and explain in more detail the available filler options. He'll also make a recommendation at this point, and it's up to you to decide what you want. You'll have a translator with you the whole time, so don't worry if you can't speak any Korean. After the consultation, you'll wash your face. Typically, this is when people remove their makeup. You'll then move to a room where you'll have an anesthetic cream applied to your nose to make the procedure more comfortable. After 30 minutes, the cream is wiped off and you're ready. First, your nose will be disinfected with alcohol rub and iodine. You'll get a stuffy to squeeze in case you're scared. For me, the procedure consisted of about 4 shots of filler to the bridge. The surgeon will mold the shot each time it's injected to create the desired shape. Then I had 1 shot placed in the tip of my nose and 1 shot placed right between my nostrils. This is to make sure there's balance between your new bridge and the tip of your nose. Finally, there will be a few more touch-up shots and it's over. The whole thing takes about 10 to 15 minutes. It's extremely quick. Your nose will be cleaned off and you'll get to check what it looks like. Here's my initial reaction. Oh, this is the most dramatic change for me. The profile is much what I'm seeing in this mirror is what I'm the happiest about. The front, I look different, but I don't look so different that it's not me. But like the profile is something I can be proud of. I was so happy with the way things turned out that I had to shake Tony and Sean's hands for helping me out with this. You'll have your after pictures taken and be given a healing strip to help close your injection holes. And then you can go home.
Ta-da! Here I am after 2 weeks. As you saw in the footage, my face did look kind of strange immediately after the procedure. And that will stay on for about 1 or 2 days since there will be a little bit of bloating and you're not used to the way your face looks. However, around the 4th or 5th day, everything normalizes. You're going to be pretty much completely healed. And of course, when you touch the filler, it won't hurt anymore because it is part of your face now. I'm actually super happy with how it turned out and I'm much happier with how my profile looks. The funny thing is, it wasn't some huge dramatic change. Nobody that looked at me was shocked that I had a completely new nose. In fact, most people were surprised when I told them, oh, I had filler done, I had something done to my nose. They thought my nose looked very natural and it was just the way I was born. Now I kind of regret not getting the 10-year article filler. Anyway, I highly recommend getting some sort of filler procedure done if you've ever been self-conscious about the way your nose looks. Having said that, filler can only change so much. So if you do want a completely new nose, you're going to need to get a rhinoplasty consultation. But for small changes like the ones that I had, starting with filler is a fantastic way to see if you like your new nose or if your new nose will fit your face. A quick shout out to Tony from Seoul Medical for helping me out through this whole thing. Of course, keep watching if you want to find out how to contact Tony for your own consultation.
I quickly want to explain the kind of filler Happy got and the other kind of filler that's available. Happy got normal filler, which lasts for 1 or 2 years. The other kind of filler that's available is called Article. It's 5 times more expensive than the normal filler, however it does last 10 years. However, most people that come the first or second time, they want to try this. They've never seen it before, so they want to try it out and see how it works. But after 1 year, 2 years, if they like the results, they end up getting the longer lasting one, which lasts 10 years.
What do you think? Is this something that you would like to do? Do I actually look better? You know I love reading your comments, so please leave some for me to read. And that's it for this video, so bye-bye for now. I'll see you next time.
If you're interested in plastic surgery, vision correction, skin treatments, dental, or other medical procedures, contact our good friend Tony Medina at Seoul Medical via their Facebook page or by emailing them at seoulguymedical@gmail.com. And if you know someone who is self-conscious about their nose, please like and share this video with them.